It's no secret that credit card debt can be a substantial financial and emotional burden, but it doesn't have to be a lifelong weight on your shoulders. Following some simple steps, you can quickly reduce your credit card debt and get back on track. Hello everyone, welcome to Wealthy Wisdom Channel. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. In this video, we will discuss reduce credit card debt fast using 7 effective ways. So whether you're looking to get out of debt in 6 months or less, or simply want to make a dent in your overall balance, these methods will work for you. First, track and cut. If you're interested in reducing your credit card debt, one of the best things you can do is track your spending habits. This will help you identify areas where you're spending too much money and give you a better idea of where you can cut back. There are several ways to track your spending, but one of the simplest is to use a budgeting app. Once you've identified areas where you're overspending, you can start looking for ways to cut back. For example, if you're eating out too often, you might try cooking more meals at home. If you're spending too much on entertainment, you might look for cheaper alternatives. Second, create a budget. A budget is essential to help you get your finances in order. By creating a budget, you can see where your money is going and make changes to reduce your spending. This can help you save money and reduce your credit card debt. To create a budget, start by adding up your income and expenses for a month. Then, create categories for your expenses and track how much you spend in each category. Once you understand your spending patterns, you can start to make changes to reduce your expenses. For example, if you spend too much in restaurants, you may want to cook more meals at home. People can use many different budgeting methods to help them manage their finances. One popular method is the envelope system, where you put cash into separate envelopes labeled with varying spending categories. This allows you to see how much money you have left to spend in each area. Another standard method is to create a budget spreadsheet, which can help you track your income and expenses over time. There are also many budgeting apps available that can help you stay on track. Some apps link directly to your bank account and credit cards to see your transactions in real time. Other apps allow you to manually enter your income and expenses, which can be helpful if you want more control over your budget. Finding a system that works for you is essential no matter what method you choose. Creating a budget will take some effort, but it can be a helpful way to save money and get out of debt. Third, stop using your credit cards to reduce credit card debt fast. This may seem drastic, but by cutting up your cards and eliminating the temptation to spend, you can focus on paying down your debt without accruing any additional interest. In addition, by making regular payments on your debt and avoiding new purchases, you can see a significant reduction in your balance over time. Fourth, pay more than the minimum of your debt each month. If you only make the minimum payment on your credit cards each month, it will take a long time to get out of debt, and you'll pay a lot more in interest. By paying more than the minimum, you can reduce your debt fast and save money in the long run. If you're unsure how much extra money to pay, start with $10 to $20 more than the minimum. You may not be able to do this every month, but even making a more significant payment every few months will help reduce your debt faster. And as your debt decreases, you'll have more money available each month to put towards your payments, so you can accelerate paying off your debt even further. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. The fifth effective way to reduce credit card debt fast is to sell some of your belongings to raise money for debt repayment. It's no secret that debt can be a significant financial and emotional burden. If you're struggling to keep up with your monthly payments, selling some of your belongings may be an excellent option to raise the extra money you need. While letting go of sentimental items may be challenging, remember that getting out of debt is the ultimate goal. In addition, by decluttering your home, you may have more space and less stress. Here are a few tips to get started. Number 1. List all the items you're willing to sell. Be realistic about what you can part with and what someone else would be willing to pay for. Number 2. Once you have your list, price each item according to its condition and value. Don't be afraid to negotiate on prices. Remember, every little bit helps. Finally, choose the best method for selling your items. Online classifieds or garage sales may be your best bet if you're looking for a quick sale. Consignment shops or online auctions may be a better option for higher-end items. Once you've sold your items, use the money to make extra monthly debt payments. Next, get a side job to bring in extra income. Side jobs can be a great way to reduce credit card debt fast. They can also help you save money for a down payment on a house or other major purchases. And if you're looking for a way to reduce your carbon footprint, side jobs can also help you offset the cost of transportation. There are many options available for side jobs, so it's essential to find one that's right for you. Research and talk to friends and family to find out what options are available in your area. With a little effort, you can find a side job that's perfect for you and can help you reduce expenses and bring in extra income. Lastly, negotiate for a lower interest with your credit card company. If you carry a balance on your credit card, you're probably paying interest monthly. But did you know that you can negotiate for a lower interest rate? It's worth a try, significantly if it can help reduce your credit card debt. Here's how to do it. Number 1. Call your credit card company and ask to speak with a customer service representative. Number 2. Tell the representative that you're interested in negotiating a lower interest rate. Number 3. Ask what the current interest rate is and whether there is room for negotiation. Number 4. If the representative says no, thank them for their time and end the call. But if they say yes, be prepared to explain why you deserve a lower interest rate. Finally, be polite and confident throughout the conversation. And remember that the worst they can say is no. With a little bit of effort, you may be able to reduce your credit card debt fast by negotiating a lower interest rate with your credit card company. It's worth a try. Although reducing your credit card debt may seem complicated, there are many ways to do so. By implementing some or all the 7 effective strategies outlined in this video, you can start reducing your credit card balance and improving your financial situation today. Have you tried any of these methods? What has been most successful for you? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you and goodbye.